Welcome to the Arcade Lunch Legends podcast, featuring Jared Soto and Michael Tierney, coming to you direct from the deepest depths of their employer's lunch hour. With their powers combined, a new podcast is born, and a new dawn arises.
We're back.
We're back. What's up?
Welcome back to lunch.
So
we got a special, fun episode today.
yeah, it's gonna be a little interesting.
This is going to be the best episode, I think, so far.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
You want to introduce it?
Yeah. So I've been fed Pokemon card collecting reels on Instagram for I don't know how long. It's like for some reason the algorithm was trying to like force me into Pokemon card collecting because it looks so fun when they
Yeah.
when they rip open the packs and like they get all crazy about the fancy cards.
You were sending me reels. I remember this. It was like 2 weeks ago. You were sending me reels of like just giant, like people going through their houses and with just giant stacks of Pokemon cards.
Yeah. It's pretty much a gambling addiction, just with flashy, artistic looking cards. Which I feel like if you're gonna do it somewhat cool, I guess.
Yeah. And Pokemon's like, one of the best franchises out there for cards.
Yeah, I mean,
right now.
nobody talks about baseball cards like they do Pokemon cards.
Nope.
I mean, there are still some that are pretty excited about.
So like, yeah, that's one thing that I'm like looking into. And since you've been sending me those reels, we've both been like looking into collectibles and, trying to see what the hubbub is about,
Yeah.
see what's going on there. But yeah, like there's different demographics of people that like different types of collectibles,
Yeah.
whether it's Magic the Gathering cards, Pokemon cards, baseball cards, all kinds of like
Retro games, retro game
retro games, yeah.
consoles.
Oh yeah.
And we kind of dove into that world this last few days.
Stuck our toe into the waters of
It's very
collecting.
overwhelming. And first off, it was a struggle. We found some. Luckily, we found some, but it was tough. And we did not pay MSRP because I don't think that's like a unicorn rarity
That's one thing you learn.
unless you're unemployed and your job is to go out and find Pokemon for MSRP because
Yeah, that's one thing I learned. I think I looked it up. I even ChatGPT'd it. It was like card shops, collectible shops. You're not paying MSRP when you go to buy cards from them.
no.
Like brand new cards still sealed. You pay MSRP when you go to like big box stores.
Target, Walmart,
Yeah.
Dollar General.
They're not marking them up. They must have like some agreement or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we got them.
Yeah. So you want to... Yeah, we
both
got fancy.
Who-
I also bought some One Piece cards because, I'm a big One Piece fan, but I already opened those. Those are somewhere else.
Yeah.
I found a couple that were pretty cool, but they weren't like worth anything or...
I think one of them was about like $3.
What, of mine?
Yeah.
Really? I don't remember.
It might take a little bit to sell, but probably get $3 out of it.
I just like the characters. Like, I feel like...
Yeah. And it had pretty good art. Yeah, they are pretty cool.
They look cool, even though it was like... I scanned it with the thing and it said 50 cents. It still looked cool. Like, I would still hold on to something like that.
Yeah.
Put it in a little card protector or whatever. What'd you call them? Penny sleeves? We got the penny sleeves.
We got penny sleeves.
It doesn't like that view.
We got penny sleeves. We got Pokemon cards. We're gonna rip some packs today.
Packs, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about buying some ETBs, which is the elite trainer boxes.
Yeah.
The more I look into it, the more I'm like, no, this is out of my league. At least right now.
You know,
Right now.
we may get cripplingly addicted to this and just keep going.
Yeah.
Go broke.
But if I find an ETB at Walmart like for MSRP, I'd buy it.
Which you most likely won't because the scalpers are there. The scalpers are there waiting. Like, they know when the guy comes in to stock the shelves And as soon as he's done, they all line up. As soon as they're done, it's just one after another grabbing giant.
That's the reels that you see. That's the videos that everybody sees, is
Like
because
everyone knows about the Costco video where they're standing in line. She drops the pallet, and then it's just a fight.
they're just grabbing like armfuls of like boxes
Yeah,
and putting it into their cart.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Which
I mean,
sad because these cards are for kids.
yeah.
In reality, these are for
Well,
kids.
it does say 6+ on here, so
Yeah,
I mean,
6+, not 40+.
yeah.
We're not there yet. You're close,
I'm
but
close, but
yeah, we're not there yet.
yeah. So like that, and so like that answered a question through this whole process. The reason why it's so crazy at Walmart, Target, Costco, wherever, is because that's like the lowest price you can find them at.
Mm-hmm.
And once you buy them, you can immediately sell them for like 30% more.
Yeah.
So that's instant 30% like
Yeah.
increase on your investment there.
The Elite Trader boxes on Amazon, no, not Amazon, like eBay are like 120. I think even Amazon, they're like
Yeah.
120. But you
Everywhere.
can buy them for half that MSRP at Target or Walmart.
Yeah. MSRP is like 50,
Yeah.
or I think it's 59.
It's close to 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nuts.
Yeah. And the cool thing about what we got the Phantasmal Flames.
Yeah. That comes out, or officially comes out tomorrow. So
Yeah. So these are some pre-release. And again, this is like more stuff that we learn.
yeah.
We went to a couple card shops in Bakersfield here.
Yeah. I discovered a whole new world.
Yeah.
Went to Paladin's Game Castle.
Paladins, Autos.
Autos was
We're
cool.
looking, yeah. Those guys are cool too. Just talking
Yeah.
to them, yeah.
So we should start the story off with the whole the Dollar General
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
So we get our lunch.
Like 3 days ago.
Yeah, we get our lunch was an hour, which is when we do this. And then we get 2 10-minute breaks. And Dollar General is like 4 minutes away from here. So we ran. We like got ready, ran to Dollar General as soon as we could. And we like ran in. We're like looking around. They're stocking shelves like actively. Like we're looking for where they would put the cards. And then finally we found somebody and they were like, oh, nope, we're sold out. It's like, geez, okay, we just wasted this 10-minute break on nothing. So we ran back here as quick as we could.
Well, before that, it was like our coworker told us like, hey, you should go to Dollar General. They have Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay. So we went there. So the day before this day, we went there and we're like, hey. And I was like, my coworker wants to buy some Pokemon cards. He's really interested in it. Do you have it?
Yeah, I like how you hung me out to dry there.
My super nerdy coworker really wants Pokemon cards.
I'm the nerd here.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they're like, and the guy, I was expecting some sort of reaction from him. Like, smile, smirk, or whatever. Allah, yeah, something like
This
that.
nerd.
Look at these old, middle-aged dudes playing Pokemon cards. I wanted something, but I got nothing. The guy was serious. He's like,
Because this is so normal to these people. Like they see this on a daily basis.
yeah, constantly. And the guy was like, we don't have any right now. We're sold out, but we're going to be restocking tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Yeah. And that's kind of when the next day, that's when our fast run-in trip happened. And
so like, boom, we get out there. It was around like 9:30
yeah,
or so. Boom, we get out there. Hey, do you have any Pokemon cards? We're like, nope.
Yeah.
And this lady even went in the back and the front. It was like,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
So I'm kind of like, maybe this Dollar General employees might have been,
They have a monopoly.
saving some for themselves.
Yeah, they're saving them up for themselves. Which honestly, if I was in that position, I'd be doing the same thing. Because they're probably making bank off that stuff.
It's possible. We could have just came at the wrong time, but it's possible, highly likely.
Yeah.
They might have set some aside. Every employee probably got a box.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Then, so the next part of this whole adventure was that same day at lunch. because you went and saw one of your friends.
Yeah.
And at lunch, I ran over there. I needed to get something else anyway, so I was like, well, I'll just go check. And I talked to the guy, and he was like, no, we don't have you right now. And then he gave me his number, which was a little
You got another
awkward.
man's
I
number?
got another dude's number, yeah. I'm married, by the way, so
You tell your wife?
don't know what I'm gonna do about that. No, I don't think I ever told her. I have secrets.
You should be like, I got another man's number on my lunch.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if you see any texts,
Yeah.
it's not what you think.
It's like Sergio or whatever his name was. I don't even know what his name. I couldn't read his handwriting. Could barely understand what the numbers were.
And
Um, yeah, I ghosted him. I never even texted him.
I know you should.
I know I should. Maybe I'll do.
Just to say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi and thanks.
So,
And
how's it going? What are you wearing? Maybe I should announce that part. I don't know. But yeah, that
you know,
the Dollar General thing was a complete waste of time. There was nothing there. So we pretty much gave up on the MSRP path to this whole thing.
and I would say, out of all the big box stores, Dollar General would be on the bottom of my list.
Yeah,
To try to get cards from.
I think it's mostly because they were close.
Yeah, they're the closest store around here. Yeah.
Yeah. Target had like the pre-made decks. So it's like they already picked the cards, so there's not really much of a chance to get anything good in those.
Yeah.
Walmart had those too.
It's like basic. Those are like basic Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
We're looking for the booster packs.
yeah, we want the good stuff. I got a gold Charizard in here. I know I do.
Yeah, so with that, we did more research on like what are the cards people are chasing after.
Yep.
Like, what are the most like sought after or expensive cards from this set?
Yeah.
And it's like a gold Mega Charizard.
And then there's like the rare, what do they call them? A rare illustration, or I don't know. SIR. Well, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, those are the ones that like they're sought after. The chase cards. That's what they call them.
Yeah, but the two highest are like the gold Mega Charizard, which is going for like between like 600 and 1,000.
Yeah.
And then the Mega Charizard EX, with I think it has like a specific illustration on it too.
Yeah, it's pretty much what's on the package. It's like, what'd you call that? Mega Charizard?
Yeah.
I am so, like, entry-level Pokemon. I don't know much about Pokemon. But, I mean, it looks cool, so.
Yeah, it's basically that image right there. But it has like Charmander, Charmeleon, and regular Charizard in the background. Like it looks really good.
Yeah.
Like, that would be cool. That'd be cool to get.
Yeah. I mean, just to have one would be cool. But if it's like,
And that one's going for like between, I think it's like 450 and like over 600.
yeah. Yeah, so who knows? We'll
At least
see.
right now. And the thing is like these prices could change like after tomorrow because it comes like officially releases tomorrow.
Yeah.
So the price may go down. That's where we're going to find out. It's like some sort of just learning experience.
So the next leg in our journey was going to autos.
Yeah.
And
going to
I
card
kind of just
shops.
wanted to go to autos because like that's one of the local gems in the gaming world here in town. And yeah, I was pretty happy to see like just all the cool nerdy stuff they had in
They had a
there.
really nice setup.
Yeah,
Their store was really nice.
yeah, they had retro games, they had new games, they had a lot of 40K
Yeah, Warhammer.
Warhammer 40K figures.
They had some cool like posable Halo set
Yeah.
figurines.
Mm-hmm.
That looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of, miniature paint supplies. All
Yeah, yeah. And in the back they had tables where you could, I'm sure they have days where they play tournaments and stuff in there.
with the true regulars, patrons.
Yeah.
Where the patrons go.
Yeah.
And that was my first time in that store.
There's always this weird feeling when you go into a pretty nerdy store like that, where you feel so out of place, but even though you genuinely enjoy this stuff and you want to like see more of it, but you just feel so not like a regular.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
So like in that store, I felt at home in the used game section.
Right.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
our
can
foray.
I can tell you every like name of every game here when it kind of came out,
Right.
and like kind of its like value.
Yeah.
Everywhere else in that store, I'm like, no, no, no.
No, like I'm so
Yeah.
new to most of this stuff.
Yeah, it all looks
Yeah.
cool, but
Yeah, like I was just kind of like, wow, this stuff is really cool. There's like years and years of like lore to all this stuff. It would take so long to like be able to go in and
yeah.
enjoy it to the full extent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I kind of miss the old game stores, like video game stores.
You're talking about like, so GameStop's still around, but it's like a shell of what it formerly
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. I mean, now it's more of a card collector thing. I mean, you can go and get your cards graded there. We
Really?
found that. Yeah, they have like I think they're partnered with PSA. PSA is like the card
You
grading.
can get your card graded at GameStop?
Yeah, there's also a big old uh like story behind that. Like people
What is
don't
it?
trust GameStop. If you take your cards into GameStop,
I'm
they
not
don't
sure.
trust them. Well, they just don't like package them properly and stuff
Mm.
like that. I've seen some videos of that. So, because it's a big gamble, you have a card that's potentially worth thousands of dollars, and
25 grand or
if
something.
the grading process is messed up in any way, you could totally botch that whole
Yeah, you go from
card.
like $75,000 card to like 5,000.
Yeah.
Just one grade level down.
One small little mess up and that card is now worth a quarter of what it should be.
Hmm. So if we pull a Mega Charizard out of here, are we gonna just send it direct to PSA?
Well, there's like a couple other things you have to do to make sure it's like worthy of being graded.
Yeah.
There's like the centering, and then you got to check the back. I don't know. This whole week has been like the Pokemon research week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so autos was cool. That first game store.
Yeah.
But he was like, he had no stock at all.
Yeah.
When we got there, completely empty of Pokemon.
Yeah. That's when I bought the One Piece cards because he did have those. I was like, One Piece.
Yeah, so he's like, yeah, we're gonna be restocking it. We're getting new stuff in Friday.
The big Phantasmal Flames release.
Yeah.
I'm
He
sure
was
there's
like,
probably a line out the door.
yeah, he's
There
like,
will be. It's tomorrow.
he's like, it probably won't last a day.
Yeah.
We're gonna be sold out within the day.
Yeah. Nuts.
Yeah. And we're like, all right. Well,
And then we went
welcome back.
to Paladin's Game Castle. And at first I walked in and I was like, how's it going? We're just walking around. We're new. We've never been here before. And we walked around a little bit. And then some guy came in behind us and he was like, do you guys have Phantasmal Flames? And the guy was like, yes.
Yeah.
And I like laser-eyed at Jared and I was like, they have them. And so I stood there for a second and I was just like, wow. I was like
Yeah,
they
we
had the
saw it.
whole section, Phantasmal Flames, everything.
Everything that we like researched days prior was like there in front of us. That was kind of a cool
Perfect.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so I just kinda stood there for a second, just like, wow, like, it took us a week to to actually find the physical thing.
Yeah. And so Paladins was a pre-release. They were like, the guy was like, yeah, we're a pre-release store. So we get stuff like
I think
a
the
week and a half
Wednesday.
early or something. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
No, we went on Wednesday, right? Yeah. So we got it on Tuesday or a week early, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, it was kind of, so Paladins was kind of out of the way, right? It wasn't kind of like where Otto was in the middle of the main street.
Yeah. I
So it's
didn't
kinda
even
cool.
realize it was there. I thought it was an escape room because there's also an escape room there.
Yeah. So it was kind of like out of the way. It was in like a warehouse type, industrial district type of area.
Yeah.
But you go in, and it was a pretty nice setup too.
Yeah, it was cool. I always like that kind of stuff. The cool art and all that. Just it's cool.
Yeah, and they were more. It looked like they had a lot more stuff to go along with your hobby.
Right.
So like, yeah, they had all the cars and everything, but they also had like 3D printed Pokeballs,
Yeah, those were cool.
all kinds of like artwork, posters, everything else to go along with What do
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, just all the general nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
It's where you go to nerd out.
Yeah. And I was asking him, I was like, hey, talking about pricing. I'm like, hey, your prices are this. They were above MSRP a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, is the pricing going to change after it releases? Because I'm like, oh, is the price going to come down a little bit and kind of get close to MSRP type thing was my hope. But he's like, no, it's probably not going to change for a while.
Right. I mean, there's only so much they can do before they lose their buyer base.
Yeah. I think it's like priced where it kind of deters like heavy scalpers already, but it's still low enough where it's like not too bad to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was cool.
Yeah, so we ended up just buying a couple booster packs.
So we got these.
I don't know how I feel. I think maybe if these are decent enough, then that'll depend on whether or not I go full-fledged degenerate Pokemon gambler.
If I pull a Mega Charizard out of my pack, all of our coworkers are getting an ETB.
Yeah?
Okay.
That's crazy.
There we go. That's how crazy this fandom is. This Pokemon collecting fandom is.
Yeah, well, should we give it a go?
Do it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just go for it right now. Jeez. How do I open this without messing up the cards? You got scissors? Let's do it that way.
Check this out.
Something else in here. Okay. The code. Okay. We got something shiny.
Yeah. You're gonna hold it up to the.
How do I do this?
Yeah, it's probably like that. Yeah. There you go. Hold it up and then pull it out. I gotta hold it up closer so we read it.
Yeah, let's see. We're not the Pokemon people.
Hey, that Charmander.
Charmander.
What's up? Focus that tune.
I know.
Oh. Caledon. Jumbo ice cream.
Is that a good one?
Oh, but looks cool.
I'm like drifting away.
Oh, you got a Moltres.
What is that? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Palmut. Cool.
It's shiny.
Yeah. I guess we gotta check the. You want some sleeves for those?
I don't know.
You probably put the Moltres in that Palmut in the sleeve.
Well, there's mine. There's my cards.
Okay. See this.
Cool. No shiny Charizard for me.
I wonder what the rate of pulling that Charizard is.
Probably very low. There's probably only 10,000 in.
In like total circulation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the numbers were for other big holes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a little code that you scan for your. I think it's the trading card.
a lot of those guys give them away. Like you hold them up to the camera and show people.
Yeah.
So they could get them.
Yeah. All right, let's check it out. Let's see.
Yeah, it doesn't work that well.
Our focus is all the way. But that's Pillow Swine. This one is Boltund. It's pretty cool.
Super for a bit.
This is Sandile.
You got a charm for me.
Got another Charmander. Oh, Crocodile. This one is Meloetta. We got here. It's a trainer, a Pokemon tool, Sacred Charm. What is it? Oddish.
Nice.
The reverse hollow Oddish. This is Dugong. I always like Dugong. And then we got Toxtricity.
Doesn't like that.
I know. Almost hard to see.
There you go. Oh, you almost have it.
There you go. Toxtricity. And then basic energy.
Shoot. There you go. Anybody who wants that code.
I'm gonna sleeve my Toxtricity. That was pretty cool.
I like that new card smell. Kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of my Yu-Gi-Oh days back when I was a little kid. That was one thing they had a ton of at like Target.
Yeah.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Did you ever collect them?
I had a giant stash of them, but I wasn't like I didn't know any better, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure if I found them, there might be something in there worth something, maybe.
So did you ever collect Pokemon cards in the past when you were young?
No. I wasn't a Pokemon kid. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid.
Yeah.
I had tons of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I think I know I bought a couple Pokemon packs back in the day, but I mostly traded with friends.
Yeah.
So like it was kind of like my kid today, where it's like one day he comes home with like 5 Pokemon cards. I'm like, where'd you get that? He's like, oh, my friends gave them to me. I'm like, okay, that's cool. He goes back, a week passes by. You find out that he has a stack of Pokemon cards now. I'm like, how'd you get that? He's like, well, I kept trading around with my friends for like the past week or whatever.
Yeah.
Now he has like 30.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A stack of 30. And so that kept going until he had, probably like 100. And I'm like, okay, I'll get you a binder. So you
That's
can
cool.
actually like store it and look at them nicer and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. One day he's gonna come home with a several $1,000 card and like, Dad, look at this card.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. So, but I've had some experience with Pokemon.
Yeah.
And out of these cards, I like let me see, I like Crocodile, Sandile. Looks pretty cool. I mean, just look at him. He's like roaring into the air.
Yeah, that's cool.
You want to look up some of these prices on these cards?
Sure. It takes a minute though. The scanning app doesn't work that great.
Well, we can just look it up, like search it. Since we know what we got, I'll look it up here. Look at my Toxtricity.
Like this Palmont looks pretty cool.
Yes,
Nice and shiny.
sleeve that one.
All right. The pro Pokemon collectors are gonna watch this and cringe because we're like all excited about cards that cost
Like
literally
common.
nothing.
And just common. Let's see. Okay. Toxtricity. And my number is 68.
Charmander always looks super dope.
Yeah.
Because he's like that small but fierce.
He always had good stories in the anime.
Yeah.
Remember when it was like raining and Ash had to like walk him? I think he like walked him back to his family or something like that. But his tail almost went out.
I do remember that. I never really got into the anime, but I do remember that.
Yeah, it was like a heart-wrenching type of
I didn't
episode.
realize that like one of the biggest moments in the Pokemon anime was the first episode when I don't remember exactly what happens, but I remember how like heavy the whole thing was. The first episode.
When?
I don't know, Pikachu like protects Ash. He stays in his Pokeball the whole time, but then he comes out and he doesn't go in the Pokeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But they like save him at the end of the episode.
Yeah. There's another one, Goodbye Butterfree. So like I think that was like at the end of season 1 or maybe middle of season 2. But let me see. Where like Ash had Butterfree for like forever. And then like Butterfree wanted to like go live with more Butterfrees or something. So he kind of had to like let go of Butterfree.
Yeah, I do kind of remember that too. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, but not a lot.
Yeah. So I think this first card that I'm looking at, my Hollow Toxicity, Toxtricity,
Mm-hmm.
I was going for about 25 cents.
Okay. Oh, police car.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Let me look at my Dugong. See, this Dugong number is 22 out of 94. I've got 19 cents.
Nice. You know, look these guys up. Voltress. Ultrace.
Yeah.
14 out of 94. Illustrator. Kazumasa Gasukuni. Did I just say it?
Oh. So I was going for 75 cents. No, wait. Well, so it says market price and then some listing prices. So I guess the market price is the average. So an average is about, it's like $1.27 right now. So $1.27 for that.
Al Creamy. 44 of 94.
Let me see. How you spell that?
ALCREMIE.
All right, let's find out. Market price 16 cents.
Okay, Palma. This one's like pretty shiny and cool looking.
Palma.
It's 34 of 94.
Let's find out. You see, TCG player doesn't have it.
Palma OT.
Oh. Phantasmal. Market price $1.32.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Sweet. So that's our entry into Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever play the game though. Sorry, TCG players. I feel like the TCG player.
Tried
No,
before?
not really.
I tried before with my kid, and it's like it's a lot more. There's a lot more strategy. Oh, there's a lot of learning. The learning curve is pretty high.
Yeah.
It's pretty steep.
Yeah. The One Piece game looks even more complicated.
Yeah.
Because the One Piece game, like the cards coincide with like different movies and stuff. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. I know with Pokemon, like they have the trading card game app
Yeah.
they can get. So it kind of like streamlines the game for you so you can actually learn how to play easier.
Yeah.
Like you can move some cards in some places and it'll be like, no, you can't do that move.
Right. So
Or
you can kind of learn better.
yeah, or guys, you like use these cards.
Maybe the next time we do one of these, it's us going to a tournament and playing with all the actual TCG players.
Now we probably get kicked out.
Probably we wouldn't be part of the normies.
Yeah, because like,
Jeez, what the hell was that?
I don't know, something hit. I don't know. It sounded like some sort of sonic boom, maybe, or
No, that sounded like somebody hit a wall.
oh, jeez.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
Somebody messing with us? Probably.
maybe. But yeah, you have to build a deck.
Yeah.
Play the Pokemon card game, you have to build a deck.
Yeah. I bought one of those pre-built decks, but I don't know how well that would work.
Yeah, if you have that deck, you play a game.
Yeah.
Because it's like 60 card minimum to build a deck.
Yeah. That like threw me off. Like I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, it sounded like something like slammed up against the window here.
Yeah. It sounded more like it was over here. It's probably somebody messing with us, but
I heard it over here on this wall.
really?
Yeah.
Well, there is a giant like windstorm outside, so
Something probably fell or who knows
Yeah.
when.
I don't know. That's kind of I think that's the end of our podcast.
All right. Yeah, our lunch is about over too, so
Yeah.
we'll clean up and get back to work.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat these peanut
Oh, yeah.
fish snacks from Japan. With your
Eat
friend.
them right now and see how you like them.
Fine, we'll try it.
So when you say peanut and fish, there's an actual like little fish.
There's fish in there.
It's like a little guppy.
There's
Head
fish in
thing.
there.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll try it. Let's see. See what it tastes like.
Yeah, you like it. Have you ever had dried fish before?
I think so, yeah. Fishy.
It's straight from Tokyo, probably.
It's honestly not bad.
Got a good crisp to it.
Reminds me like it feels like I'm at the beach or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
So a coworker brought that and she said it was bar snacks.
Yeah.
They have them at bars kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I guess you eat those and then you probably drink some sort of,
Sake.
sake or something else. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not horrible. I don't know if I'd buy these on the regular though. They're a little interesting.
Yeah.
Better ways to get your protein.
Cool.
Well,
All right.
that's it.
That sounds good. Well, like, subscribe, follow.
Follow my Instagram, Mike T. Arcade Lunch Legend on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then if you're on my Instagram, follow the podcast on Spotify. Cause I got more followers on Instagram than I do Spotify now.
Yeah. We gotta bring up those numbers.
So now we gotta migrate everybody from Instagram to Spotify.
Oh yeah. All right. Sounds good. See you next time.
Bye.